now I'm going to talk about the different parts of a microscope. We use microscopes a lot in the micro lab, so it's important that you know all the different parts of the microscope, what they do, and how to correctly use a microscope. So we start from the top down. We use binocular light microscopes. So they have two places for you to look through. These are called your oculars. They're also called your eyepieces. This is the first part of magnification. So there's a 10x lens in each one of these oculars, and they can be moved in different ways to try to make them more comfortable for your face. And when you're looking through a microscope, you want to try to move these to where you can actually look through both eyes at the same time. That'll let you get the best view and the most accurate view of what it is that you're looking at under the microscope, what your specimen is. As you work down, this is the arm of the microscope. Whenever you want to hold the microscope, you always want to hold it by the arm with one hand holding the arm and another hand underneath the base. Always use two hands when carrying around microscopes, especially these. We get the nice microscopes in this lab because we use them the most. So we want to be really careful and take really good care of them. Down here we have our revolving nose piece that has 4 different objectives on it. So these are where our other lenses come in, and we have several different strengths of lenses that can allow us to see different sizes of specimens. Here in red is the 4x objective. This is also called the scanning objective, and this is the lowest power objective that we have. Next we have our 10x objective that has a yellow ring. Then our 40x objective, which has a blue ring. You have probably worked with these 3 objectives before in other classes like Bio 111. The objective that we actually use the most here in micro is the 100x objective, which has the white ring. This objective, paired with these lenses in the ocular, are able to blow up what we have on our slides 1,000 times bigger than it actually is, which is what we need to be able to see bacteria. And you'll see that even with that much magnification, the bacteria are still very, very small. So we're looking at tiny, tiny organisms. Below your objectives, we have the stage. This is where you actually put your slide. There is a stage clip, which can help hold your slide in place. And then there is a knob that allows you to move that clip around and move the stage around so that you can move and see different parts of your slide, of your specimen. Directly below the stage, we have what is called the condenser. The condenser helps focus the light into your specimen, and you always want to have your condenser all the way open for what we are doing here. Below the condenser is our lamp. This is where or an illuminator, this is where the actual light comes from. And over here we have a knob that can control the brightness of that light. Anytime you want less light to come through your specimen, maybe it's just too much for your eyes, you always want to adjust the light here, not with the condenser, because that's going to affect what things look like, not just the light, okay? We are able to move the stage up and down using our focus knobs. The coarse focus knob is the biggest one, and you can use that to raise and lower the stage large amounts. And then we have our fine focus. It doesn't visibly move the stage. When we are focusing something on the microscope, you only use the coarse focus knob when you're using the 4x objective. Once you've moved off of that 4x objective, then you only use the fine focus knob. And we'll talk more about that in a little bit.